India and Russia were declared joint winners of the 2020 online FIDE Chess Olympiad after the final was made by internet disconnection on Sunday. Russia were initially declared winners after two Indian players, Nihal Sarin and Divya Deshmukh, lost out on time in the final after suffering a disconnection with the server. This was the first time FIDE was holding the Olympiad in an online format. India had reached the finals of the FIDE Chess Olympiad and wins it for the first time. Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri has expressed hope that the process of privatization of Air India will be completed during this year. Addressing a virtual meet on Namo app on Sunday, Puri said that the government should not be running any airports and the airlines. Union government said that the country's recovery rate among the COVID-19 patients has reached to 76.61%. Around 60,868 COVID patients recovered during the last 24 hours. Health Ministry said the total number of recoveries has reached over 27.74 lakh. The ministry said the last 5 lakh recoveries have been recorded in only 8 days. The constantly increasing recoveries have ensured reduction in the actual caseload of the country, and it now comprises only 21.60% of the total positive cases. Amid COVID-19 pandemic, Keralites across the globe is celebrating Thiruvonam today, the biggest cultural festival of the state. Thiruvonam is the most auspicious day of Onam festival. The annual harvest festival of the state celebrates the visit of mythical and righteous king Mahabali. Onam is being celebrated by all Keralites irrespective of religion, symbolizing secularism and harmony. Haryana government has withdrawn an order setting markets in non-containment zones of urban areas in the state on Monday and Tuesday. The withdrawal of the order comes after the centre revealed guidelines for Unlock 4, the fourth phase of easing of national COVID-19 lockdown restrictions. Earlier on Friday, Haryana government had ordered that malls and shops in marketplaces of urban areas will remain closed on Mondays and Tuesdays instead of weekends as instructed earlier. In Tamil Nadu, a series of relaxations have been announced for Unlock 4, which will come into effect tomorrow. State Chief Minister Idapadi Palaniswamy said that the e-pass system for travel within the state is dispensed. For interstate travel, the e-pass will be auto-generated immediately after applying through the portal. Sports Authority of India has been opening up its facilities for sporting activities in a phased manner after the government announced Unlock 1. In the first phase, Olympic and Paralympic bound athletes began sporting activities at SAI's sporting facilities. As country enters Unlock 4, SAI has decided to open up its facilities for developmental group athletes. In the first leg, SAI has geared up to open up sporting activities for shooters of the Target Olympic Podium Development Group and athletes of National Centre of Excellence at the Karni Singh Shooting Range from September 2nd. Over 200 million students in the Chinese mainland have returned to school in all provinces and autonomous regions, except Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, where local authorities claim that the situation of COVID-19 containment is still severe. According to the Ministry of Education, so far 30 province-level regions have made a clear schedule for the return except for Xinjiang. Democrats said Donald Trump should not visit the Wisconsin city where the protest erupted last week after a black man was shot in the back by a white police officer, while the Republican president said strength was the only way to deal with unrest. The August 22 shooting of Jacob Blake in front of 3 of his children turned Kenosha, a mostly white south city of Milwaukee, into the latest flashpoint in the summer of US demonstration against police brutality and racism ahead of Trump's November re-election bid.